As a manager, when you step into that role, regardless whether it's a lead or supervisor, VP, your role changes and you now have a much bigger part to play in making sure that you can have human connections with the folks that you are managing. Not only in the terms of individual relationships, professional relationship, of course, but in terms of how your team relates with one another. But today I'm going to talk about what that individual role looks like between you and any single one of the employees that are reporting up to you or within your span of control. So again, regardless of what title you have to show up differently now that you're a manager. So scenario number one, vice president. Having a conversation with this individual, and he did not know what his trigger points were. What were the things that got him emotionally upset to the point where he would have behavior that was not necessarily appropriate for a senior level position? So that was really interesting to know that somebody at that age and at that level of work did not know what it was that emotionally got them riled up, got them upset, and even what that felt like. So this is why we talk about this idea of leader know thyself whenever we talk about leadership development. And that's kind of the unpleasant part. One of the unpleasant parts of leadership development is holding up that mirror and asking the tough question, am I the problem? Because sometimes we don't like the answer that comes back. We call it, at Archetype, we call it begin from within, because it really is taking that deep introspective look inside yourself to say, I have to know myself well enough so that I understand how I'm going to respond. So making sure we have all of those nicely threads pulled together and a nice tied up in a nice bow, so that we not only know ourselves, but we understand how others are going to respond as well. And then being able to recognize it and manage it so you don't damage the relationship.